Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. I know I've been gone for a minute, but yeah, little updates. I'm back in school in my senior year and moved into a new apartment. Yeah, so I figured since I'm free Friday nights, so why don't I just get back on streaming? And I still can't fly. You would think I would have learned this last month. I am hot now. Yeah. So yeah, for the most part, for this past month, I've been mostly just working. I recently got a job and it's just like, it's pretty much a full-time job, just a way to get money before I came back to school, and I'm just gonna be straight with y'all, like, every time I would come back home from work, I would just be tired. Like, sometimes just fall straight to sleep, so that, I kind of blame that for my inconsistency, but yeah, I'm here now. If anything, you know, I say maybe, but who knows how my school schedule is gonna be like right now. But for the most part, I mostly may just stream on weekends, just because I do want to keep the, like, Monday to Friday, well, I guess Monday to Thursday. Monday through Friday, if I have schoolwork, I want to focus on that. Fridays, if I don't have any schoolwork, I can stream then. Most likely it'll be Saturdays and or Sundays. We'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, oh yeah, check out the drip, the samurai drip. Got myself to level 70 over here. Whew. Looking fly, might I say so myself. But yeah, I think last time we left off, Thanos was that his name? Yeah, so we fought him again, and he still proceeded to whip our tail. But at least we put up more of a fight. But next time, he's going down. At least I hope. Oop. Alright, let's continue. You have no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not gonna stop until we take back our homeland. Ah, right, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, are we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. At least he's finally getting hype about it. I remember last time all of them were scared to even fight back. Hey, better late than never. There we go. How are you feeling? After finding that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the shinobi too. It's what I do. The warrior of light. Also, I found this Sunkist flavor watermelon lemonade at Walmart. It was really good. You should give this a try. Not sponsored, I wish.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
Yeah, it's all good.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Take the good with the bad.
In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
Oh, there he is. Well, there they are.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Probably.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
That's true.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Well, that's one way to put it.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Fair point.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Amen.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Hey, third time's the charm. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, now speak with my comrades. Let's see. First off, Alizé. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlie or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds, no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as Lord Hien intrigues us, Handsome, the Arvada text be attended to here, preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kungane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetherites, I could go on, but you understand. Alright. That still leaves a question on how we plan on beating him. Because last time we faced off with him, it's like, we got somewhere, but then he just drew out his katana and then proceeded to wreck us again. I was like, how are we getting the strength to overcome that? That's the real question right now. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Flordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in Imperial Province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me understand a lot of other things. Okay. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of our hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It'd be a great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. I'll be traveling to Azim's Steppe, Ansem. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me whom he put in question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver him on our people's reply. Sounds good. Alphino, what do you got to say? Alright, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You'll be joining us, Handsome? Of course. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Domain Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we'll be ready for war. Hey! If anything happens, you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are our last resort, remember? Yeah, we don't want another Papalimos situation. Rest in peace. Follow me, my friends. We have many mobs to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we could do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we will finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we will win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Hey, there we go. That's the spirit, everyone. Let's get to it. Uh-oh.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Oh! Oh, shoot.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Oh no.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
Damn.
Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
Damn, that backhand was strong.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after him?
If you're talking about me, I already beaten you, what, 2 times already?
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Yeesh. Hey Triton, welcome back. How's it going? It's been going good. Getting back into this story right now. It's been a while since I streamed, so want to get back on it. And yeah, you're right. She did slap the sense out of him. I mean, if you've seen his character, I would slap him too.
Aye. This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Wait, that's a lance. Estinian? Yo!
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Ooh! Time by Fun, hey, thank you for the follow, man. Yo, who's this? Remember back in the last DLC where we were in that little war with the dragons? Hey, remember that dragoon who was in the armor with the lance? That's him. That's just him without the helmet. Here there be Shala. If all already, let's depart for the reunion of Azim Steppe. Our ride will be somewhat I swear, this game makes me question my English. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Azari. Yeah, there's a lot that went down. In case you miss it, I am gonna be uploading like what happened in the last DLC on my YouTube, so be sure to give that a follow if you haven't checked it out. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this playthrough on YouTube as well, so if you want to, be sure to follow my YouTube so you can keep up with what's happening, in case you miss my streams. Sorry. On to Izari. What was that spot? Ah! I supposed to go this way? Okay, yep. Okay, let me go up. But yeah, Xenos, he was not having that one bit. He literally got there like, alright, you got one last time chance to screw up. And if you screw up, you are a dead woman. I mean, if she wants to come at us, I mean, feel free. If you've seen what she's done in this expansion, you would want her dead too. Cool, thanks for letting us know. VODs are a good idea. Yeah, that's how I figured. I wish I would have done that for the last DLC, but like you do. If anything, I'm just gonna do like clips of what happened in the last one, just in case anyone wants to see. Like I said, I do love the location of this, where this DLC takes place. Ooh, Yukiri. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Beast and Gotsetsa have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. Continue north. Oh, also, yeah, so I was just at Walmart the other day, and look what I found. Honey butter chips. If y'all never heard of honey butter flavor, it's apparently a popular flavor in Korea, and normally I would have to go to like an Asian market to get like, not Lay's, but a different brand, but honestly, one of the best flavors I've ever had. Every time I try to suggest it to people, they'd be like, ugh, honey butter. Honestly, I could eat this all day. Oh, hey, these people already seem to be doing well. That's a relief. Alright. That's why I've definitely never seen that before. Yeah, normally I only ever saw it in like Asian markets, so when I saw that flavor in Walmart, I was like, I have to have this. Like literally, I have a second bag in one of my drawers right there. Ah, there's the cave. The Azim Steppe. New location. Ooh.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Surely it can't be that hard to find, right? Right. Oh my god, this is gonna be damn near impossible. Hawthorne is a vast and filled with many different peoples. I know next to nothing about Shala and their ways, but we shall learn together, shall we not? It's very flat, except where it's not, I suppose. Oh, what an astute observation. I give you the Zim Step Ansem, though I should say that this is one but small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, domains rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands are people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it's not much further. Alright. Also, I gotta say, I've been love playing as a samurai, since last time, upgraded my drip, as you can see. Got that horse, got that little hat, got the, that samurai outfit. I will say, there are times I do miss playing as a red mage though. I feel like I might go back and forth depending on how I'm feeling. Try it. If you're still here, I don't think you've seen the red mage before, have you? If not, I can show you real quick if you're still here. Nope, not that. Is this me or is everyone here Shala? You don't think so? Okay, so this is currently my samurai, and this is currently my red mage. And let's see. Stance. Boom. It's like a caster class is like, the way the lore defines it is like a cross between a black mage and a white mage. And instead of like a set, well, this is a staff as well, but it's also, you can use it as a blade as well. It's one of my favorites so far. But for the sake of the theme, stick of a good old samurai right here. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here's where we begin our search for Lord Hien. Alright. Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. Our white mage is focused on healing magic. I don't know a whole lot about the magic of Final Fantasy, to be honest. Yeah, so I guess I can't really speak for other games, but in this game, white mages are the healers. Their primary focus is on healing the players. Whereas black mages, they're more like damage dealers. So this one is like a cross between them. Red mage has elements of black mage and also elements of white mage. I need to try out Black Mage at one point. Oh, I assume you knew. The Zim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes for the Shala since Equinity. More than 50... Okay, let's stop all scrolling. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there are a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march and take the step with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of Shala warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather is unforgiving. The Shala found ways to survive, is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials. Construct per citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let's make our inquiries separately, Ansem. Why don't we speak to some of the merchants here? Sounds good. That seems like a powerful mix. Yeah, it really is. One example I can give, so for healers in general, not just white mages, they have a skill where they can resurrect teammates in case they faint in the battle, and usually that takes about 8 seconds to cast. Whereas like red mage, their main thing is like something called dual cast, where first they cast a short spell and then the next one can be cast instantly. So typically what people would do is like they cast a spell that takes like a second and a half, they cast that, and then they could cast a resurrection spell to instantly revive your teammates. So that's why they also have the nickname Res Mage, because it's easy to resurrect. Fresh buzz. You're just a lamb or Giselle, guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, sir? The man? Unless owner Daskar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here. More fool her if she took a dormant for her husband. But enough about dormants, let's speak about Buzz instead. You cannot come to Azim Step and not sample the most traditional delicacies. And now I'm hungry. Excuse me. What fortune you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, liver, brains, or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. And there goes my hunger. The domain? Poor meat they make, domains. I jest. Did I say young boy in the company or some few days ago? Okay, I'm stepping away from you. Interesting. Red mages seem to have a duality motif. Their staff is also a store, they're a cross of black and white mages, and they can dual cast. Yep. Pretty much spot on. I would say there are definitely some advantages for being like just a black mage and just a white mage. Like, for example, red mages can heal, but it's like if you want more potent healing, then definitely go to white mages. And red mages are also good damage dealers, but for like powerful spells, that goes to black mage. It all depends on the person's playstyle, honestly. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy. Cooked to perfection, dissolved without step. Come. Okay, now this sounds delicious. You see domains? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious all my foodstuffs are. They found a little flavor with those from the south. Now, if we were Goro you were looking for on the internet, they might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Ooh, I cannot wait till like October, November when all the pumpkin stuff comes out. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie. Oof. One day I wanna make pumpkin bread from scratch. Like every time I would always make pumpkin bread, I would always get it from a box and just use it like that. But which is still delicious. But I was like, one day I just wanna get like some fresh pumpkin, just make it from there. One day. You should, that sounds delicious. It really would. Oh, I can imagine the fall flavors, right? Okay, let me stop reminiscing. Makes sense. Red Mage has the class features of both, but doesn't do either job as well as these specialists. Yup, it's pretty much spot on. The White Mage or Black Mage does not have a store, so I'm sticking to Red Mage. I brought you a new bush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your name shall be, and be of a man. Say again? You're seeking who? Ah, the domain. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with the mole girl. Though I cannot describe her, I only know that she is mole because I've heard them talking as they pass. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains mole. Taz is Solomon Union if they're a mole tribe. So, do I just type mole? Okay, mole? I am Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north, if there is nothing else. Okay, not you. Where shall we go next? Mole. You take me for a mole? I am bored. Compare me not with the one so we can look. Okay, damn. moving on. I didn't think it would be so expensive. Yes, I am old. Oh, my name is Serena. May I help you? Okay, finally found her. Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai, will you buy it? There's but one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then its fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We're bound to their will. I'm going to go on a quest, aren't I? Pay me the difference in whisper root. I will sell the next apostolate to pass the reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for your kindness. I'm sorry, but must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave the reunion without the Kinsai. Yep, I'm gonna have to gather some stuff, won't I? Right. You want to help me? Is that it? Yep, we need to progress the story somehow. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Ansem. Thank you. The lumbering ones, we must fell one of the plains of Western Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper roots. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Alright. Now, where am I going? Oh. It's just right outside. What the heck? Oh wait, actually not. Yeah! Okay, I have to kill it. Slipping with Samurai. And that's a fate. Nope, not doing that. Ah, crap, I forgot to attune. Yeah. Oh, this music. Oh, I love that music that just played. Okay, I need to rearrange everything again. Hold up. I thought having these bound to my mice may be better, but no. Let's see, so that's Haley. But that, damn it. Let's see. So keep that there. Put that there. Fuga. So leave that there. That seems good. Yeah, might as well. I'll leave it like that for now. I'll change if need be. Welcome in, handsome. Have you bought the whisper route? Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Ugon rarely have need for such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided this man from the west.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
Oh, luck indeed.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
There you go.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors?
Uh-oh.
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law, for now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Oh, perfect. I don't like that look she gave. Her face says otherwise. Either she doesn't know, she knows, but is not gonna actually lead us there, and probably is a trap, or she's gonna lead us there, and he may not be as happy to see us. I'm curious which one. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me to go forth in the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from my wounds. I brought him to our village, and where we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. The maid set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question him. Excuse me. Excuse me. If I could see your map for a moment. Here, he has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. A long way of reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our Lord and Master. I feel like this is all too easy. I just have just a gut feeling something is gonna happen. Dad! Take two. I'm in the wrong place. Yes, I am. Oh, up there. How do I get up there? Ooh, striking numbers. Can use that for later. Yo, these composers at Square Enix, man. Where do they find them? Because this music is banging. I don't care if I say it multiple times or multiple streams, I will continue saying it. The music will always be banger. Hien, is that you?
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. The pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You, Giri, Gosetsu, and,
Handsome Ascendant.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
There we go.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Okay.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
I love Gosetsu.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
I got you.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say. though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
There we go. Of course, I'm happy that he's with us now, but it seems a bit too easy that he recruited us. I may be looking a little too much into it, but that look that girl gave us earlier said something different. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out sooner or later. Yes, I'm certain it wasn't. Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would dare to call it that, have been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical man, I can tell. Disinclined to trust words when acts is mature. I can relate. Yeah, you can walk it, but let me... You can talk it, but let me see you walk it. So, you two have heard Nadam. The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in Nadam, but lack of precedent notwithstanding. I should think we should have a good stand to build them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. But we need not discuss that at length here. Come, let us head north to Mole Leo, where Serena and her people have made camp for the season. Sounds good. And where would that... Okay, far north. Let's ride. Still cannot fly. You think I'll learn that by now? I did a tune, right? Okay, I tuned. I swear, every time I see that creature, I get flashbacks to Final Fantasy XV, where that thing was a pain in my behind. There they are. Let's cross in. Well, let's say she walked all the way over by herself. I know she had a bow and arrow in her hands, but still. Well, I took down the Garlean Empire in the first game with a bow and arrow, so I can't be talking. My friends, I give you Molo. The Khatan of the tribe Temelin resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Okay. So they got a little camp over here. Let's see. Alright, time to explore the place. I'm told you have enough for making excellent first impression in some. Why don't you lead the way? For all the grand promises my lord Hien has made, it will not do us to falter now. We must earn Mold's blessing. It smells more cozy than reunion. Is that music I hear? It's strange, but still not comforting. Do I walk in? Yes, I do. Oh, it's you. Where are your comrades? Did you find Hien? At last, the traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardam, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardam, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardam.
Alright. Things are going good.
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Alright, so far
You
so good.
Wait. I would have words.
Something's gonna happen.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Some nice words of encouragement. Why did I feel why did I feel ominous though? Like something bad was about to happen. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardams in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon, ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so must be. Many who have fallen in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Okay, not what I was expecting. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starts starting at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of the battle. I mean, hey, we all tradition, so who am I to disagree with it? She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take some time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I'm sure that others will be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbalis? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's Feast of the Gods, decreed that we lure Glow to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people look to the gods for guides, I understand. But in your daily meals? I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Bad mouth for you. Even babies must learn to keep on the step. Give over the entrails, Serena. We'll bring you a bounty of meat. Alright. Alright. Let's get these people their meat. These people are hungry. Warrior advice are crazed, will avoid the Shabbalah. Sounds good. Stay away. I do not want to kill you. I will have to if I need to. That's what I thought. Not your fake turtle myself. Okay, not here then. Guess I gotta choose my place wisely. Ooh, Aether cards. Ooh, this is a nice shot. Sorry. I want to. Let's for the shot. It's for the gram. Definitely saving that for later. Alright. Don't touch me, I'll kill you. Don't touch me, I'll kill you. Don't touch me, I'll kill you. I do not have my buddy with me. Grab to see if they're current while I'm here. Return. There we go. Hoofprints and wagon tracks are unmistakable on the earth. Perhaps our ghoul are looking nearby. Yes. That's one. Alright, where to next? I think I was already down there. This should be a good spot. That's two. It's up here, right? Yep. Oh, I'm winning this competition easy. Oh. Oh, here comes the mother load. Nah, I'd win. Gosetsu. And look what I brought back. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Ansem, 6 Gulo did he slay 2. To swings you have met your match, my lord. Of all the possible outcomes, this is perhaps the most amusing. And perhaps the most suspicious. Though I would have preferred to win today, I shall settle for the whimsy of the kami. And with that, our game is concluded. Let's learn to Molo forthwith, and let's have Ansem present our meet to Serena. Maybe you are unfamiliar with traditional Shala cuisine. Let's not have appearance to deceive you. It's quite hearty and nourishing. No, move. Skip that too fast. Back to the settlement. Just some good old meat. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Probably both. I shall never not to disappoint you with with my cooking. You better not. We are hungry. If you wish for employments, Serena has a suggestion. It'll be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fulfill time, perhaps you could assist Dorbe. He has many responsibilities and will welcome your help. You know what you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yards, taking stocks of our supplies. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I made to help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it'll be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south, across the bridge. You know, one thing I've been hearing about Stormblood is that for those who already played it, like, they keep saying, like, they don't like what they did with Lise. And I'm just curious, what is... I guess I haven't progressed that far in the story to make that conclusion yet, but I'm just curious, what has Lise done to, like, I guess, not like her as a character, or maybe not as much as a character? I guess I'll find out soon, but no, I'm just curious. Because the main consensus I've heard is like, I don't like what they've done with Lisa's character. Huh, I guess we'll find out. Oh, Ansem, are you here to help too? Great, so I suppose Dorpe told you that the children are gathering fuel for the fires, do you? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You understand what we're here for, right? Most people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you don't mind getting your hand dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to get 4 bells each. Good luck, and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? Gather dung. Ah. Anyway, yes. How do you do? Let's see, where are the final two more? Don't. Excuse me. Ah, there you are. That's 3. Chad, I'll be right back. I'm just checking. No worries, y'all. My roommate's just changing the batteries. Let's see. Bright-eyed mole girl. Oh, you're Lisa's friend. Are you help us too? Yes, I am. Ah, there it is. Good old dragon. How did I miss that here? Yes, I have. Yes, I did. Huh? Yeah, that's some good smell looking at it. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the tradition, the words, the stories we tell ourselves, our children, everything that came before it, and everything that comes after. The place where we're born is part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go. Wherever, whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and our fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Hien, and to me. Some call the moles fools for listening to the elder gods. That is our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbe is waiting. I'll stay with the children. When I go and let Serena know how we got on. No. That's a nice little lesson. Again, I like Lisa as a character so far, so I'm curious why some others complain about her. Alright, let's eat.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah, gotta get that practice in, I suppose.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Yes, yes. 'Tis a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Okay. So we having a duel? Sounds like a nice little event. Yeah, you definitely needed that nap. Let's get this trial going. Not good. Now then, Christina, if you would tell us what a trial we must undertake that week. Ah yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognized as War's step, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary water Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many years until he came to a holy place. Thereafter named Bardam's Metal. There at the altar as he did, he must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Sounds simple. Fair enough. And where's this interest of Bardam's metal? You must journey far, far to the west beyond Chakazol, wherein lie bones of the great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of the Kolain, hidden with the mountains is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you'll come to Bardam's metal. Sounds like to me it's just a trial. Be just a trial to get to the trial. Facts. More than you may know. On the Yip and the Dam, many strive to improve their fortunes. Some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Sheesh. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Noted. What grim specials you wear while nodding so profusely? Warriors such as you are not like to fall under to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let's not worry over much. We will overcome the trial, and the next, until we stand triumphant. That's all there is to it. Now? With me, our friends, to the west, to Bardam's metal. Well, wait, Hien, oh dear, I knew I would forget. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to our call. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. let's catch up to Hien and Gotsetsu. Alright, let's get this trial underway. Still have a long way to go, but I think I can see the monuments Crescino talked about. I don't see Hien or Gotsetsu though. We should hurry. They're already gone. It's like, nope, that failed. We want to get this trial over with. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serene did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Yeah, go figure. Let's see. It's nothing new. And enemies in 3, 2, 1. Boom. That was easy. Oh, glad to see they're holding themselves well. Oh, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. You gather your force to dispatch it for yourself, so it goes. A few less warriors to face in the diamond, eh? Seal Island is not much farther. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to do us one final time. Yeah. Hope for the best, prep for the worst. Chakazul. Too easy. ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Samples do re mi. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. to be in a dungeon soon, aren't we? Alright. That's it, the real trial. Turn softly, we are for hollow ground, and the Kami are restless. Right, this means we passed at least the Bardan's medal. They say no foreigners overcome a trial, but, well, it's the first time for everything, nope. Nothing left but to get it. To complete the trial, we must pass through the Bardan's medal, and each tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll butt it through somehow. But up top, we haven't it down to win. Alright. Bardan's medal. Alright. 13 minutes. Not as bad as I was expecting. Get my water bottle real quick. Nothing like some good H2O. Well, while they're prepping here, the Dawn Throne. I'm gonna try to go there. See if I can attune there in the process. While I wait. So this week has been my first week of school, and honestly I gotta say, so far, pretty good. Quizzes, been doing good, been keeping up with all my work. Hopefully, things go well this year. And what about just well? And hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to graduate this year. Actually, no fingers crossed. No fingers crossed. I will graduate this year. That is a promise. When I say this year, I don't mean like this by the end of this, like, of 2024. I mean like the end of the school year, spring of 25. Y'all know what I mean. Huh. So it looks like I don't have a way to enter. Geronimo! Probably don't have a way to enter yet. Eh. Probably be later in the story. I'll visit this place. And just get back on shore. Also, I gotta say, like, I love my hometown Raleigh, though, I don't know, there's just something being about back in my university with, like, seeing all my friends again. There's just a nice feeling about that. Curious how everyone's path are gonna diverge once college ends. Once college ends, wow. I'm actually saying that. Oh yeah, but all good things must come to an end eventually. I'm just curious how this year is gonna turn out. Something I have been contemplating about is like whether I want to make an attempt to find a girlfriend this year, or should I just focus on my studies? I mean, I could do both, but I don't know. There are times I think where it'd be nice to have a relationship, but at the same time, I don't want to force anything, so I guess I'll just see where life takes me. Again, this is one of the times where I regret not being a healer or tank. You know, Shadowbringers, I'm gonna be Gunbreaker. 1, I've been enjoying that tank class. 2, faster Q times. Ooh, and I've also unlocked the Sage as well. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV off stream, if you haven't noticed. I just haven't progressed the story. Yeah. Have this ability. Seems like I got the rotation down. Ah, crap. Gotta do that. Right. Bro, can this queue time hurry up? Honestly, if anything, I've also unlocked Sage as well, so I might just try to master that and be a Sage for Shadowbringers, because my gosh, these queue times are unbearable. I mean, I could switch to right now, but I've already committed myself to those samurai bits, so I might as well finish it off. This close to just saying method and just going in with NPCs, because this is getting ridiculous. Actually, while I'm here, might as well complete some missions. I got nothing else. Well, wait, so, yep. Flower hunting it is. Sea of Blades. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah. you will make number 3. Got your flowers. Bizadon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope I said your name right, by the way. Three flowers, just as you requested. That sucks for him. Okay, if this timer reaches 20 minutes, I'm just gonna say F it, going with NPCs. Or 22 minutes. See, it sounds like this I wish I had people to play with. Because like just being by myself, it's like, yeah, it's fun at some points, like especially in the storyline, but then there's just times like this where I'm just like, oh, we got another DPS. We just need to take in the healer. Just need to take in the healer. Okay. Yes. Finally. Healer, don't back out. Healer, don't back out. Don't back out. Finally. Alright. Let's get this started. Let's go. So I can stand still. So far, so good. I notice I tend to go real silent when I do dungeons. So far, so good. I have to destroy this thing. Hello? Where the heck? Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, come on! Okay. That's a new one. probably just have to play this dungeon more to get used to that boss. Yeah. Is this the final trial? Looks like it. that dungeon was definitely interesting. I'll definitely have to come back and give it another shot, because that second boss kind of really tripped me up. Nice. After this cutscene, I'll probably might call it a day.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
Oh. Yeah, of course it's not that easy.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Hien demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Well, you're quite cheery about this. I mean...
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
Sounds good.
We accept your Han's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Okay, well, so that's how I get inside. Nice place they got here.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
wonder what they want to talk to us about.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Hien here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few, though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Boudica want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve, one way or another.
Oh gosh.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
Okay.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
So, seems like we don't really have a choice in this matter. Yeah, it's probably not saying anything to piss him off again. He does look like he can do some damage with that axe. Alright. Curious to see what this trial will be. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But yeah, thank you for everyone tuning in. Let's see, if not, I'm gonna try to see if I can try to hop back on either tomorrow or Sunday. If not, I'll most likely be on next weekend. But yeah, thank y'all for those tuning in. I'll catch you on the next stream. Peace.